Alright, they can hear us now.
Yo.
Let me just make a tweet.
Hello, everybody.
What chapter is it? 24.
Yes. Wait, is it 24?
Yeah, it is.
Chapter 24 or chapter 23? One of those two.
24.
Alright, welcome back, chat. We are talking about Boruto 2 Blue Vortex chapter 24. We just left off with Boruto being heavily injured. The Uzuhiko did not work against Jura. And now Kawaki came save the day. One of the most badass entrances ever. He swiped his eye out and caused a hole in Jura's torso. And he saved his bro. So we're going to be reading the chapter. Let's just wait 5 minutes for everyone to arrive on the stream. Let's just say hello to chat. We got a new member. New member just joined. Carlos, thank you for becoming a Magic Knight for 41 months. And guys, basically for this bloody stream, right, I got the merch, right? I got the Boruto merch. You can see it looks pretty lit. You see this shit?
Oh shit, bro. Came out
It
fire.
actually looks lit. Looks fire. It's good quality, guys. Go on animedrip.shop and you could support Anime Balls Deep because we made this design of Boruto. He's the son. He's the lone warrior that has to save the world, and we would appreciate that. I've been sending everyone that has bought the merch a thank you message as well, a personalized one, by the way. I don't think you guys knew that. And Sid, the number one hater, he's not joining the stream today because he's an absolute hater. And let's just name the people in chat. We got Waleed. Waleed is back, guys. He's been on the stream every single time. We got Silva again. We got Norik, Kwase, Dragon D, Boruto Uzumaki, my man KMR, JJ. All right, guys, let's go. So, what do you guys? What did you guys think about last Boruto chapter?
Look, man, we had a long discussion about the chapter, but it's actually one of my favorite chapters because Kawaki came in hot, man. He just dropped it. He dropped in like the best entrance throughout the
Oh
whole.
yeah,
Maybe
we
Boruto
established
entrance
last
was sick.
stream that Yusuf is a Boruto hater.
No, not Boruto hater. I just don't like comparing Boruto to Naruto. It's two different levels of running, you know. But nah, I'm not a hater, man. Don't do me like that, man.
Yusuf's a Boruto hater. Should we go over the interview first before the chapter? Actually,
Yeah, let's do that.
I feel like the interview. So guys, there's a new Ikimoto and Kishimoto interview that came out in 2024, but it's finally been translated by Viz, and I think it's best we cover it quickly in 5 minutes and get the people on stream, and then we can cover the chapter because it reveals quite a lot about the writing process of Boruto. So guys, let's just go over this new interview from Ikimoto. All right, Sid, get it on
Yeah,
screen,
link it
please.
to me. Link it on
It's on-
management.
Harrison, you look very young today, man. You look
Wait,
very
where is it?
Harrison got a new camera.
He looks very
Yeah,
he-
no,
youthful.
Alright, hold up, chat. Hold up. Alright, I pulled it up.
yeah. So like this
All right,
interview is,
chat.
like, crazy that Viz have taken this long to translate it. A year old nearly, but we moved.
So guys, let's cover the interview. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about Viz because we're gonna need that sponsorship.
Dude, Viz is honestly one of the best like manga sites I've ever used.
It's the only
I ain't
site
using
you can
Viz,
use,
bro.
man.
I was just reading Boruto only.
What
Guys,
are you saying, Yusuf? You can't
It's
say
literally
that.
the only site which is legit. What are you on about? Shonen Jump Viz.
It's my favorite. No, there's
Yeah.
Kodansha one. Me and Adele found reading Blue Lock. There's a Kodansha one.
guys, speaking of sponsors,
one's
we
great
got a
too.
Gamer Subs. I'm drinking Gamer Subs. Code ABD 10% off. Make sure you get your Gamer Subs. All right, let's just read the interview. All right, who wants to read the interview?
There's some chat. There's some interesting stuff in here, like Kishimoto's next manga. It's very interesting. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go into the first question. Because, like we said, this actually happened like in Paris like a year ago. But we're only just getting it. So, how we like him? Okay, we don't need to know about how he's like him. Mr. Ikemoto was an assistant from the very beginning of Naruto's serialization, so the two of you have been working on the world of Naruto together for a long time. Boruto more of a collaborative work, so how have things changed in that regard? Kishimoto goes on to said, yeah, just for clarification, this is an interview with Kishimoto and Ikemoto, I think, together, right?
Yeah, on
Both.
stage.
Kishimoto says it was a completely different workflow because for Naruto, he was in charge of both the story and the main illustration, whilst Ikemoto just helped with things like backgrounds and drawing shadow clones. Where, whoa.
Why do they keep saying shadow doppelgangers instead of saying shadow clones?
Because that's the
Because-
official biz translation.
It's not really a clone though, is it? Because it's not a shadow clone. It's an actual doppelganger. Because doppelgangers are supposed to be like, how do you say it? They're clones, but like the actual
They
separate
should just
entities.
translate a shadow clone though. Anyway.
Yeah, it sounds cool, innit? Shadow clone jutsu.
Viz have always like if you buy a physical Naruto volume, it'll say Shadow Doppel.
Oh, whack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it loses all aura.
You know,
doesn't it?
Zoro is still translated as Zolo
Oh no.
on
Mhm.
the Viz officials sometimes.
But this is one of the interesting things that finally puts a debate. Yeah, one of the big debates to bed is he says that for Boruto, one of the major differences is that Ikemoto is completely in charge of the story and artwork. It is Ikemoto's manga.
What is Kishimoto doing then?
So
He's
So
just sitting
that
back.
is the biggest bombshell in the Boruto community ever. My man Kishimoto just said, "Oh, by the way, like." So that whole
don't believe so.
controversy of getting rid of Okyo Kadachi and they marketed it saying, "Oh, we brought back Kishimoto. Samurai 8 got cancelled. Kishimoto's back on it," and they put the label on him. Now the creator himself saying, "Nah, this is Ikemoto. He's writing the whole story. This is actually his manga. I'm not doing anything."
Nah, it's
Yeah.
Kishimoto's the brand name, innit? It's like
Yeah,
sitting down, he's sipping on his tea, letting Kimoto do all the work. It's like, you know, Toriyama, although I do believe Toriyama was actually behind the, story. I mean, I hope he was. But Toriyama and Toyotaro, because a lot of people are saying Toyotaro was contributing to a lot of the story writing elements as well. So it could be the same situation.
Well, Toriyama has given Toyotaro all the reins now, innit? So anything
Yeah.
he says is canon now.
But
Before he
Toriyama's
passed
dead.
away.
My guy is
Yeah.
gone, and everything we do.
Yes.
What's chat saying?
That was one of the most interesting things. I think a lot because I mean, how long ago has it now been since Kodachi left? Like 4 years,
I think it's
probably.
been yeah, 4
Yeah,
Yeah, I
years.
agree
but,
with chat, man. I agree with chat. Don't know what to put there. You need to let Kishimoto just chill now because he's
man.
like he done it. He done it. He done the Naruto. Now he just needs to just relax.
We'll get onto that because he actually talks about that in this interview about like what he wants to do next and all that kind of stuff, and it's quite interesting. Some if he talks about it. But finally put to bed that yeah, even though on the front of your Boruto volumes it says story by Kishimoto, it's not.
Hey, yo, Bilo, thank you for that
not.
$5 donation.
No, but you know what I'm scared
Guys,
of? Okay, sorry, go on.
donation, man. Bilo, thank you very much. Itachi is God. Astaghfirullah. Nah, Itachi is God. Everything I predicted was 100% accurate from Hima getting 9 tails, who Jura was, to Sarada's MS power. Why Itachi got ninja AIDS.
Bilo's on crack, bruv. What's he on? What's he talking about? Why is he
I haven't
mentioning
read the chapter
Itachi?
yet.
Yeah, what's revealed in the chapter for him to
I don't
say
know what's
that?
revealed. Is it because remember you need double eyes, right? You have to have double Mangekyou Sharingan if you unlock it to prevent your eyes from going blind. So maybe if you don't unlock
Is
it the right
Bilo
way,
Naruto explained? That sounded like something
it sounds like
explained.
Naruto explained, doesn't it? Something that Ian would say.
No, but
Alright,
I
so-
wanted to say something. You know, Kishimoto, like, look, Brian. Kishimoto admitting that he's not writing Boruto, he's not even involved. It's more like Ikemoto. He's literally saying it's Ikemoto's manga. I've just given him all the rights to it, right? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Now this my man Kishimoto, right? He's the goal I brought. It's one of my dreams to meet this dude and interview him, right? But like, he just gave a bullet in the chamber of these Boruto haters. Now Boruto haters can now claim that this shit ain't even canon. The guy said it ain't even my manga.
That's
Like
not true. That's not
they're
true.
gonna say it's Ikemoto's, it's Ikemoto's. I don't like this Ikemoto guy, but Boruto ain't canon. That's what Boruto
He
haters
approved
say.
it. Nah, he approved it. You know all of the Uzumi, Uzumi, Itachi,
I know,
all of
but they're
those
gonna make
novels.
their own headcanon now, saying, "Nah, this shit he's not involved." It's fake.
No, I don't think we will do that. But most of the stories that we covered when we talked about the novel, the Shindens, all the Shindens here are not really directly written by Kishimoto. They're just approved by him. So you could
Yeah,
say the
that's
Shindens are
true.
all not
That's
canon
true.
too. In that
Mhm.
logic,
Yeah, that's true. And they canon. Alright, let's
Alright,
move
so
on.
next question was Naruto is quite a long series, and Boruto already has quite a few volumes to its name. So, over that long process, have you found anything you dislike doing when it comes to creating manga? Kishimoto says he likes drawing backgrounds, especially Japanese scenery and animals, struggle when it comes to drawing female characters. Writing them as well. Joking. Ikimoto, however, thinks he does quite well with drawing female characters. Yeah, we know. We know what you are, bro. Gooner.
Bruv,
But really
all of them
can't
goon for
draw.
Ikimoto's designs. No, look, that's one thing we've always praised is that Ikimoto's sick at creating original designs.
Yeah, he actually talks about that as well in this interview. But I mean, I don't get. I'm not surprised. He also goes on to say that he hates drawing shadow clones, and like Kishimoto says he pretty much traumatized him because he'd made him draw so many back in the day. This is crazy. Kishimoto says that there was a scene with about 1,200 shadow clones in. Poor Ikimoto, man.
I don't know use a
Crazy.
stencil at this point. Like I'm pretty sure
No,
they can do that.
cause Kishimoto, he admitted, I think there was one interview he said, in Naruto chapter 1, Naruto creates 1,000 shadow clones instantly and beats that Jonin, the one that
Yeah.
tried to
Mhm.
frame him. And I think Kishimoto said, "Yeah, I actually effed up the power scaling because I Naruto doing 1,000 shadow clones in that one scene kind of messed me up for future scenes because I already showed Naruto's a bit too OP with the shadow clones." So he kind of like
But I
admitted
thought the
that.
Jonin, I thought the Jonin he beat was like he wasn't even that strong. He was whack.
Yeah,
But
I
he was
know,
the
but
Jonin.
like, remember in that scene, Naruto made 1,000 shadow clones, and they was saying in the original Naruto, like even making 4 is crazy for a Jonin.
Yeah.
Like that, like it's
That's why I'm.
ludicrous.
Yeah, and retrospectively, it does seem kind of like a. It was a good intro though. It was a really good intro for his series. So I'm not hating on it.
Yeah.
Alright, so next question, talking about Naruto's popularity. Sure, you're aware, but Naruto is one of the most popular manga protagonists in France. Even amongst the broader category of fictional protagonists, Ro is regarded as one of the most popular characters. Wild. Despite ending quite some time ago, Kishimoto says it's been about 10 years since Naruto ended. But he's still so touched to still be getting such enthusiastic welcome from all the fans. Thanks us all very much. I mean, I think I would assume there's got to be at least 10 people plus 15 people plus 20 in chat who have Naruto as their goat, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I
Bro
swear to
creator,
God, if I met
legend.
Kishimoto, I'll be like, bruv, I'll be so nervous, bruv. Meeting
Guys,
You know what?
Kishimoto
guys
is
in
like,
chat, like some like hidden ABD lore. Adil has had a script in production for, like 6 years at this point, talking about why Naruto's the goat. I'm sure at some point
We
one
put it
day that
out.
video
We
is
put
going to
it
come out.
old.
nah, that video's never going out, bro.
Yeah, but we had the old video about
I started this
Naruto
script like
inspiration. Yeah.
me and Harrison were going over our old scripts, and I had this script from like 6 years ago where I was scripting why there will never be a character better than Naruto or something, and then we just never put it out, and then I just can't be bothered to finish it. I
It's
don't
like
think it'll
looking
ever
back
go
on it now,
out.
we're like, oh, can't believe we wrote this. We
Uh,
could have made it so much better, but like, yeah,
uh,
that's great. Chat. If Naruto's your goat, let's hear it.
yeah.
I refuse to believe.
Sheila said,
Okay.
"I love you guys. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you. We appreciate that. Help! I ate Taco Bells and White Castles and farted. I can't- I've never had White Castle. Is it good? I just know them from that Harold and Kumar movie
That was so funny,
where they
man.
eat the
Never
White
even
Castle burgers.
heard of a white cast.
Yeah.
All right,
Next
let's go
question.
through the next question.
Naruto's probably one of the most well-known ninja stories in existence, but there was any specific moment where the extent hit you?
Now we could skip this one.
Yeah, I think let's skip. There's one in particular I definitely want to get. Which one is it? Da, da, da. Okay, so this is an interesting one. Mr. Kishimoto has previously stated that when he was creating Naruto, he was influenced not only by other anime but other Chinese movies, particularly ones with kung fu. Have you, Ikimoto, been influenced by anything whilst creating Boruto? He says, whilst he did watch a lot of kung fu movies as a child, he stopped watching them when he became an adult. Then, Bro saw The Matrix and also heard about how it took inspiration from Jackie Chan and kung
Oh
fu
yeah,
movies, which helped
confirmed.
me to rediscover my childhood love for them. So I'd say I was heavily influenced by it. And I
Yeah.
think the Matrix influences in Boruto, especially the
Arda,
time skip,
yeah.
are very present.
Look
I
at
think
Arda's design.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this might be a hot take, right? But because I'm a big Matrix fan, I've seen all of them, and I know quite a bit about the lore. And I'll just say, yeah, you know where Ikumoto says I was heavily influenced by Matrix, yeah? Bro, my man ripped the whole story. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Influence is
Like,
doing a lot of heavy lifting.
bro, Matrix, Boruto is Neo and Sarada is Trinity. Like, it's like one for one. It's
Even
like
the designs, like if you go back
even
to the
the
cover art,
designs, the whole
yeah.
story,
Yeah.
the whole story about Matrix is about they using humans for their energy, and they're consuming humans to create this dystopia, and the red pill and the blue pill, and this like the whole Boruto story is Matrix. The whole
I've
thing.
only ever watched the first Matrix, and it was quite a while ago as well. But also, like, wasn't love a fairly big component in the
Because
Neo's
majority?
love for
Like,
Neo
having to
Matrix.
skip
realizes
the
he's the
Matrix,
one
like,
after Trinity admits she loves him, innit? And then
yeah.
he accepts that, oh, I'm the one, and I'm the prophecy, and this and that, and
Mhm.
then he
Oh shit!
becomes
Even the prophecy idol, the
yeah.
oracle power that they had, yeah.
Yeah, like
In
Oracle
the
can
whole
see
secret.
everything.
Oh shit! And Cash and Koji's oracle. He's like,
Yeah,
he's the oracle. Oh shit! This is
yeah.
all linking up.
I think I even made a video in ABD about the Matrix. It has like 5K views, but like it was like 8 years ago. But you know the Matrix, you know it was inspired from Dragon Ball Z.
I can see that, bro.
That's
My
what's
man even
crazy.
used a
It
blocking
comes full
technique.
circle.
And
Everything comes full
yeah,
circle.
the choreography when Neo did that blocking technique when he did this, and then Mr. Smith punched him and he caught it like that. I'm like, bro, no way, this is Dragon Ball Z. There's no blocks in history of martial arts. That's the Dragon Ball Z shit. But
Basically,
yes,
all the fight scenes in the Matrix is inspired from Dragon Ball Z.
oh, that's sick.
Because remember
This is
when Neo fights Mr. Anderson
yeah.
and Neo's flying and you know, it's just this epic scene. It's like that's all Dragon Ball Z, isn't it?
All the hand-to-hand combat was ripped from DBZ.
Yeah. I
It
found
all, it
what
all, it's,
Ikemoto
it
said
all
in
comes
this
back
interview.
to kung
Go
fu
on,
films.
Harrison.
All comes
Yeah.
back to kung fu. That's
Yeah.
where all manga stories come from. Anyway, one of the unique things about Boruto is that there's certain elegance with character designs. How do you balance creating? Okay, so this is talking about character designs
Sid,
and
you need to
whatnot.
scroll down to the questions. I think,
So
like, in this interview, one of the most important reviews, right? Like, I feel like we should mention this on stream, right? Is that Ikemoto, right? Look, well, you know, Boruto fans, right? Or Naruto fans, like, they say Boruto villains are trash. Where did the story go? It's all about
yeah,
aliens and this
yeah,
and that. Ikemoto, I'm not gonna lie. I got after this interview, I kind of respect Ikemoto.
yeah.
I kind of
Let's move
like
on.
always said like, as a mangaka, he's paneling his shit and all that. But in terms of story, I genuinely think Boruto is brilliant,
Wait, let's
right?
Yeah,
clarify
let's,
something. Did
so
Ikamoto write up? No, Kodachi wrote until he finished, or he got fired, or whatever happened with Kodachi, and then Ikamoto took over, right? It's not that
Mhm.
Ikamoto came and made the whole structure with the whole, Kawaki and Kashin Koji. That's all Kodachi, no?
Well, let's
Yeah.
let's go on because he actually talks about that.
Oh,
And I think Ikamoto Loki might have been having a much bigger influence on the story than we thought. But predominantly, like, yeah, after the biome mode stuff, that was all him. And he does sort of talk about it. So if you just scroll down a bit, we can kind of skip the character design question. We know he makes manga characters. Okay, so is it this one? Wait, scroll up a bit. There we go.
wait,
So
chat.
whilst we're on the topic of
Dragon said,
personality,
yeah, the Tensingen and Juggernaut are canon. Did they cover this in that interview?
no.
I want to know. Oh, that's not canon to my eyes.
Mr. Ikumo, while we're on the topic of personalities in mental states, there's been observations about how the antagonists in Boruto don't have the same sense of humanity that Naruto's did. The readers aren't shown their pasts or their backstories or what drove them to their current paths. Can you tell us a little bit more about your thought process when it comes to creating the characters in Boruto? In Naruto, his enemies always had their own sense of purpose or belief in their goals when it came to fighting. Throughout this course of Naruto, Kishimoto explored so many backstories and origins. You could even say that he exhausted all the possible reasons for why people could end up in conflict. So there wasn't any new ground to break there, and it would be interesting to have an enemy show up that seemed like they belonged in Naruto. So instead, I went the complete opposite direction for Boruto and came up with unreasonable antagonists, obstacles that have to be challenged and overcome for the sake of human life itself. I felt that was vital to set them apart from Naruto antagonists.
Now, yeah, with that answer, right, we need to put respect on Ikemo. That is, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that guy gave a sick. The interviewer, he gave a sick
Yeah.
question. Like it's actually a deep question,
Yeah,
and Ikimoto smashed it. That is a 10 out of 10 answer. It feels
yeah.
like a rehearsed answer, bruv. Like that.
Mhm.
I like after him answering like that, boom, everything click in my head. I'm like, shit, that makes so much sense, man. Like as a writer, that's a good decision.
But you know, my
Yeah.
problem
He's
wasn't
actually spitting.
my problem with Boruto was never the antagonist though, because I genuinely believe the antagonist on in Boruto was pretty good. Like all of the antagonists from what. Yeah, I can't think of one bad antagonist. I like Momoshiki. Momoshiki's 10 out of 10. Even now, to this day, he's 10 out of 10. Yeah, I like freaking even the freaking anime ones like Deepa and shit. I don't know what
No,
I
but
like Deepa.
that's what
Yeah.
Ikimoto is saying. He's saying
Yeah.
that I had to create villains that were just evil incarnate. Because
Yeah.
obviously the Akatsuki and all them, they all went to war for different reasons. Like Kakuzo
Yeah.
went to war for money, and then the Hidan went for religion, and then all that and stuff.
Yeah, no, I get
I
it.
feel like he kind of smashed it with this whole. I even think Jura is a brilliant villain. He actually bottled Ishiki. Would say that, but like Jura right now is a very good villain.
Shit, I take that back. There's actually one villain which I think he could have done better, which is Code. I think Code was done horrendously. But to be
I
fair,
don't know
yeah,
about good. Like, because I was like nearly a year behind on Boruto, and I caught up today reading it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's a plan there for Code. I feel like by the end of the story, you might turn around and say, "Oh yeah, no, they were kind of cooking." I think Code's going to be a very slow burn. He's here
To
for
be
the
fair,
long.
Yeah, I think
I don't,
Harrison's
feel.
right because I think the way he set up Code believes he's the protagonist of his own story, innit?
Yeah,
He
I see Code
in
in
his
a
eyes
similar
he's the
way to.
protagonist, isn't it?
I see Code in a similar way to Shigaraki in My Hero, where like he was growing alongside Deku. I think Code is growing alongside Kawaki and Boruto as
I
the
feel
story
like Code is a freaking Konohamaru man for the bad guys. He's like, I don't know. I was expecting something big from Code, and then he comes get clapped by Damon. I can never let that go. After getting his limiteds released, I don't know, man.
Hey, chat's making a good point. Chat said they agree with Harrison Code's cooking, and they said Code might be the final villain.
I
That's
think
the
they.
kind of vibe I get. I get almost like Kobe vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think maybe he might turn good. Maybe.
Yeah, I think Code is here for the long because obviously he came around towards the end of Ishiki. Well, I think in the manga literally at the end of the anime is a bit earlier. And then so he's outlasted Ishiki. Jura, I don't get endgame vibes. Like I think Jura is dead this calendar year at some point. He's going to outlast him, and then I think he'll be there all the way till the very end, post Shibai, assuming Shibai at some point, or Amado is a villain at some point. I think Code is the end game.
Hey, did they explain how you can beat Damon? Like, why didn't they just throw Damon at Juro? Like, how would he beat Damon?
Something's gonna happen there. They kind of in this interview, Kishimoto kind of like drops a hint that he wants to make another manga as well.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hear that. Let's go on that bit.
Yes, let's Oh, here's there was one really good question.
Hmm?
There's one about like his new story. Yeah, scroll down a bit more. I think it's this next one. Yeah, here we.
Well, this many
scroll down a
people
bit.
showed up for Kishimoto in France.
Yeah.
Oh, that is sick. Oh, chat said there's a video. There's a video about this interview.
Chat saying there's a video where?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there's a video.
Right, this question. In
Chat
the beginning of
saying.
Naruto, there was a lot. So this was also a sick question to
Go
ask
on.
because we all know what video this guy saw, what bro saw. He said in the beginning of Naruto, there was a lot of emphasis placed on hard work and talent, as told through characters like Rock Lee Guy and Naruto himself. Afterwards, it was revealed that Naruto was the son of the fourth Hokage. Did you never consider giving Naruto a normal background rather than having him be as the chosen one?
What a sick
And Kishimoto
question.
says, "Damn, that was a hard-hitting question, but it gets to the heart of the matter. At first, I wrote Naruto as a character who struggles with his impoverished upbringing. It's something that we have in common, coming straight out of a rural town, desperately wanting to be recognized, but unable to find anyone willing to give me a shot. I took those feelings that defined my childhood and entrusted them to Naruto. By doing that and by working on Naruto, I slowly but surely began to gain recognition and praise from people around the world. In time, that feeling of wanting to be recognized by others had already been satisfied, and I found myself having some difficulty to continue Naruto. While I was struggling with that block, I thought that maybe there could be some avenues to explore with family lineage or bloodlines. I also came to realize that the pressure of living up to expectations also take a heavy toll on a person. So I took that shift from my own mindset and applied it to Naruto. I would like to depict my conclusions regarding that in a manga someday, so please wait patiently for it.
Oh shit! I get that.
So
So
what did you
basically,
guys? So what did you think with his answer though? I think he kind of dodged it.
nah, he didn't. He basically said that he changed the story. He had a in the beginning. Go
I
on.
find it very interesting that Minato wasn't the original father of Naruto.
Yeah, he changed it midway because he got stuck.
Mhm.
And he's not wrong because
Nah,
think
but
about it,
I
how far
still
can he
think,
go?
but Naruto isn't talent. I still gonna say Naruto's hard work.
I think it's both hard work and talent.
Asura was the loser kid.
Bruh, I don't know about that because if you think about
Alpagaromo's
Arsenal still had.
kids. Asura was the loser. Asura had no talent.
Wait, what's that? Hey, Arsenal
The
still had the
video, the
power.
interview.
Oh, Arsenal
Oh,
had the power of his father. He's still a Hogoroma's child. He's Otsutsuki. No matter how you look at it, he could be the loser kid, but he's got the DNA.
alright. Oh wait, what's this video?
I thought it was like him speaking, but it's just they just put the interview of him while he's
And
drawing.
just to clarify, I don't think Naruto's all like genetics and DNA and the chosen
Oh,
one.
so we just
Yeah.
read it and it was all a video.
No, but they doesn't speak. It's just like music, and then
Nah,
he's
this is not the video. I think he did a live interview, and then people of France or Paris they were watching it happen live. This ain't
No,
it.
no, I don't. Because if I remember correctly,
This is the video, I
interview, like people in the interview weren't allowed phones.
Oh, that sucks.
Whoa, look how fast he can draw, bruh.
Right, it's
I
talented,
mean,
isn't it?
imagine how many times he must have spent drawing Naruto at this point. I reckon he could draw a fully detailed drawing of Naruto within like
A
a
minute.
few minutes.
Yeah. Now, but I don't mind
Hey,
the
that's
story that
Kishimoto
it turned
now.
out. I'm happy the way it turned out, man. I don't care about his predestiny. He had a father which is sick and all that shit. That's what made Naruto sick. That he, I don't know what it is. I like the whole concept. He was not supposed to be a Rock Lee. Rock
Bruv,
Lee's a Rock Lee.
Naruto meeting Minato for the first time is one of the
That
best
was,
scenes of all time.
trust me, I loved it, man.
I don't
loved
know
the whole-
any like guy that didn't cry when Naruto said goodbye to Minato at the end of the war.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how like crazy, bruv. I get apple in my throat, bruv. That seems
Another
too
thing is,
emotional.
another reason why which I liked it is the fact that he had a really legendary father, right? And he was top tier, proper strong, a prodigy, right? However, he wasn't raised by this man. He wasn't raised by a mother. He was an orphan, which kind of puts like you have to put respect in his name because Naruto was hardworking. He had the means to get there because of his talent, but or maybe like a talent for like he had a high chakra reserve, but like he still worked hard for it. He wasn't like he didn't give everything in a silver spoon. So it's like Rock Lee plus Sasuke. He's like got the mix.
let's scroll up a bit.
I
There's
think
another
Boruto
quite
is
good
also.
question in the
You know what? I kind of. Yeah. I respect Kishimoto, bro. I think Boruto is an S-tier character, bro.
Nah,
Well,
I
I
Boruto's
thought
think
about it.
Boruto. I
Let's put
think.
it,
Look,
the slave
I'm
system.
gonna say this right. I think Boruto is a better written character than 98% of the Naruto cast.
Well,
Boruto
let's
is
be honest,
better
'cause
than
he
the
does
only
talk about.
character I look. This is my list of best written characters, right? Naruto's number one. Then I'm gonna put like Sasuke, and then I'm like Boruto might be number three for me. That's how good I think Boruto is written. I think the anime did such a bad job of adapting him, and the execution was so poor, which the studio admits now that they shouldn't have done it weekly and like all this shit. But Boruto as a character, as a 12-year-old, he was just so misunderstood.
yeah.
Like if they adapted Boruto properly, what they should have done is look, this is what they do. Boruto first season should have been his birth, Naruto looking after him, because Naruto was actually a good father. People think Naruto was a bad father. He was never a bad father. He trained Boruto. He looked after Boruto. He took Naruto to Ishikaku ramen. He took him to theme parks. That's how Boruto fell in love with his dad. Like he had such a big bond, and he cared for his father so much. That's why when he's 12 years old, Naruto became Hokage once Boruto was about to turn 9 years old. He was like, "What the hell, man? I loved my dad. We used to hang out so much." And now my dad's Hokage. He doesn't hang out with me anymore. That's what made Boruto became the brat. And to me, that makes perfect sense. They should have executed it like that with the first season showing like maybe 3 episodes showing the backstory in it, Yusuf.
Nah, I thought it
Of
was
showing Boruto
self-explanatory though.
like bonding with his father and like
Yeah.
Naruto's
No, but I thought
training
that was
him and this and
self-explanatory.
that.
It was I kind of gave that away because if you think about it, a lot of people felt like, look, Sarada doesn't
No,
have a
people
father.
misunderstood Boruto. They watch Boruto say, "Oh, he's a brat. He's a prick.
Do
He
you know
hates
what it is? They
Naruto."
kept
I'm
comparing
like, it
Boruto
makes
to
perfect
other.
sense.
They kept comparing Boruto to Sarada, for instance. Sarada didn't have a father. Sasuke went off doing God's know, his side mission on this. He never saw his daughter grow up, and she's being raised by herself by Sakura. And then we have Boruto, who's complaining. So it's all about comparative, right? Obviously, Boruto's story makes 10 out of 10 sense. It's very well written, but if you just go into it without using your brain, if you don't look at it without critical thinking, then yeah, you're gonna think, oh, why is he being a brat? He's being kind of spoiled. He's a Kage's son. He got a nice mom, 10 out of 10 mom making him food. He's being unreasonable, but it's not really, because people need to understand when you're raised with a certain standard of living, and then suddenly the standard of living change very quickly. It will affect anyone. If a rich girl from a princess from a kingdom randomly goes to goes to the slums, you're gonna see her break down, man. It's a normal human behavior. So no, 100%. Boruto is really well written.
Chat's agreeing.
Yeah.
Norik said that anime execution has been Boruto's biggest weakness. And then what's it called? Everyone's saying facts basically. Roy said facts.
But
Lol
Boruto,
Factory
he
said
does a good answer
misunderstood.
talking about.
You know, the only problem I have with Boruto, I'll be honest with you, yeah. Boruto's 10 out of 10 written, yeah. Same thing with Sarada and Kawaki. The only problem I have with Boruto is just the side characters need a bit more work. Like Rock Lee's kid, Metal Lee. Like I know he had anxiety and they want to explore
Oh
that a
my
bit more.
god.
They didn't do
Yeah.
anything with that. They didn't do anything with freaking
Yeah.
Ten
The
Pence.
side
I mean,
characters can die. We don't care about them.
And
Chocho, like
because they never explored it, now even in the time skip, if they change his character, it's gonna feel odd. So he's stuck as that character.
yeah. And even the anime,
No, no,
I'll be
no, no.
honest, they tried. The anime
I
tried
swear.
with the side characters. I like the anime Shikadai story. I like the anime Inujin story. I actually do appreciate the anime trying to
No, no,
flesh
no.
the
They
side
fumbled it.
characters.
They fumbled it.
But it wasn't hitting as hard as Naruto really.
Yeah.
Sid, scroll up a little bit, please. There's
All right.
one more good question. I think we can get
This
this
one?
one. I think, yeah. Were there any aspects of the drafting process for Naruto and Boruto that were more difficult than your other projects? Firstly, were there any parts that you were able to realize completely just as you imagined them? Can you give any examples? Kishimoto said the most difficult part for him was the Pain arc. Pain's logic can be interpreted as righteous, but at the same time, so can Naruto's. Since both characters can be right, I really agonized over handling the outcome correctly. It was a really difficult period for me. On the other hand, I was very satisfied with the resolution of Sasuke's conflict. Kishimoto, however, says, unlike Naruto, Boruto was born with a silver spoon in his mouth and had everything he could have ever wanted. Sure, there might have been some inconveniences that come with your father being the Hokage, but he didn't start off the story with a clear goal like Naruto did. In retrospect, I could see how he might come across as not as an interesting manga protagonist when viewed objectively, at least for the pre-time skip arc. Then
You see that?
Kawaki, who is Boruto's complete opposite
What
in
was
many
it
ways,
called?
entered the story. He served as a driving force for the plot, and you could even say he became the de facto protagonist for some portions of the time
You see
skip
that
arc.
shit?
Yeah.
You
Switching
see that
back
shit?
to
Even
characters
Ikemoto's saying it.
allowed
He
Boruto to
knows.
shine, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
happy with how it turned out. So yeah, so Ikimoto, he cooked.
He did.
He could. Like even Ikemoto understands.
And do you know another thing?
Nah,
What
he
makes a
cooked,
great
bro.
character?
I think Ikemoto gained bare respect.
He did. He knows what he's talking about. Another thing that makes a great character, a protagonist, is hardship. Because when you see someone struggle and they persevere through their struggle, you kind of get respect for the character. So what he did is, okay, Naruto struggled from the beginning, from the get go. He had no parents. He was getting bullied. No one liked him. But Boruto had literally the opposite effect. He had everything and then he lost everything. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
So
whole thing, innit? That's the whole
yeah,
theme.
I
And
like
also,
that.
by the way, Pain did nothing wrong, by the way. Alright,
Yeah, I
let's read the
definitely did nothing
chapter.
wrong.
Pain is the goat. I think probably Pain is like my all-time favorite Naruto.
I will die on the hill saying that I think Pain did nothing wrong. He had
I
every right
genuinely
to kill
believe
Konoha.
that Pain is 10 times more logical than freaking Itachi. Itachi is, I love Itachi because he's cool. but
Itachi's
Itachi
actually
is
such
a
a
stupid
poorly
guy.
written character.
Yeah, he's so
stupid, bro.
stupid. It's so dumb.
Itachi had aura.
Everyone,
but
I
Pain had
swear to
reason.
God, like everyone glazes Itachi, right? But
Yeah.
if you actually objectively break down his character, he's so poorly written. He's
It's
actually
so
he's
dumb.
actually an idiot.
He's a
No,
DK
Pain
mentally.
Pain was
He
right.
has
Mentally,
he has
yeah.
aura. I
Yeah,
like
he has
aura.
aura. That's the only thing going for him, man. He has
Mhm.
aura, and he just
And he
he
has
He has
it,
cool eyes
and
and
his philosophy is
clothes,
right. That's it. Like his
and he choked up
philosophy is right.
Sasuke.
Growing up, I think Madara was probably my favorite in all Naruto. But now that I'm older, like Pain is that guy.
Pain is the
Pain
pain
was
is
the
it.
goat.
No,
Pain
but
is
at
like my
least
top three
Pain. No,
favorite
but
villains ever.
Itachi's death, he does admit I was wrong and I was stupid. And then he says sorry.
F top Sasuke is so hard. I can never forgive
But
him for that,
Yusuf, he
man.
said sorry though.
Oh, shut up, man. My man put him on a genjutsu. He put him on 1,000 years of pain and like literally put him in a genjutsu. Why would
No,
you do that to your brother?
but he let his girl live a whole life, 70 years with him in her dream though.
Yeah.
W
Izumi
man.
got good, isn't it?
W man. Before he killed her. Before he killed her.
Nah, he's lost the plot.
I swear, yeah, there's not anybody in chat. Yeah, you could do a poll if you want. Chat, let us know. Yeah, if the head of state came to you and said, "Look, I want you to slaughter 1,000
No,
members
I'm not
of your
making a poll
family,"
for that.
oh, I want you. Oh, we're gonna.
Bro was gonna ask him, is Itachi a poorly written character? Bro says, would you murder your entire family for the nation?
Bro, if the head of state
What?
said to murder your whole family
What the
or
fuck?
support the government, you think you're gonna support the government?
You're crazy,
That's
innit?
so
Nah.
stupid.
To be honest, I think you have to realize that he really loved the Leaf Village to the core, yeah. And look, chat, yeah. Maya said Itachi prevented a civil war, but he went too far with Sasuke. But let me address that. I don't think he really did because maybe yes, his father for Goku was gonna cause havoc, but they were getting discriminated against, man. Yeah, so what? They need a little bit of
Shit
backlash
isn't
helps.
stupid though. I
It
don't
makes
believe in that
progress.
shit.
If
Bro, I'm not
if
gonna
there was
lie.
a backlash, the Chia would
He
have freaking
did
had a
what
better life.
Danzo would have.
If
Like
Itachi
the
was a
logic of
real
Itachi during
person,
that point is like Danzo. Sorry.
if Itachi was a real
Konoha's
person, we don't
biggest
think he was
ops were
probably like.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
In it,
100%.
like if you think
100%.
about it, if Danzo didn't exist, right, Konoha would have been perfectly fine. They had the most OP people.
Danzo
Yeah.
was just carrying out Toby Rama's legacy. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we keep hearing about all these village fighting, but like we only hear about the third Ninja War. We don't know anything. We just know that it was just a Leaf Village people fucking shit up.
In
Yeah.
it.
Orochimaru was from the Leaf too. You know, every single character. You're right.
Yeah.
Beef is
All right,
cursed.
All right, let's go.
should we read this chapter?
Let's
Alright,
finally
let's
get to the chapter, guys, man. What the heck? 1 hour on the interview.
let's
Bloody hell.
speed through.
Good interview, man.
It was.
Oh,
Nice.
Bilo donated again.
Hi, bro. Man got that money.
Don't ever disrespect Itachi. Whole characters based on sacrifice. Flex on top tier characters getting praise from the likes of Madara and Hashirama who saved the world and prevented wars.
Alright, when he got reanimated, he was
He
sick.
was legend. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When he
I'm
came
not
back,
saying
yeah, he was sick.
I'm saying he's an amazing S tier character, but if objectively his writing could be fixed.
Everything past what he did
The
to the
writing,
tier
I think
clan.
it's actions you don't agree with.
Yeah, no, I think even the
No.
actions.
There's a
is
plot hole
not-
with him as well.
Yeah.
Why? Because he had the mind of a Hokage and then he made those decisions.
Basically, yeah. He's supposed to be a prodigy. No, he's a prodigy. He's a child prodigy.
They said at 8 years old, this man was thinking like Minato.
Not
Look,
even
he couldn't
4
think-
years old, bro.
I was like 4 years old. He was thinking like Minato.
He was a legend, man. And they basically said, you know what? He can't think of any other solution but to kill his family and kill his dad and make Sasuke hate him so he can go after him. What? Put him in a freaking. Who does that, man? Who does that?
I think like
That's why Boruto's writing's so good.
I think pre-death Itachi was like an A-tier character, and then post-reanimation he was like
No,
S tier.
if you think about it, right? Like Uchihas have like a disposition to making emotional decisions, and their mind is taken over by emotions, right? Like that's a big factor of the Uchiha lineage. So what if like Itachi, after seeing Susui die, there's this like it's either your clan or the village, and then he made like emotional decisions.
Bro, after seeing Sushi die, I would have killed Donzo. I would have lost it. I'm like, forget everything, man. My best
Same,
friend just
bro.
died because of this
I would have
prick.
killed Danzo quick.
I would go Donzo. I would kill his dad. I'll kill his mom. Okay, no, he killed his own father. He killed his own mother, but he's gonna leave Donzo alive. How does that make sense? I don't know, man. I'm
Alright, let's
lazy, man.
speed through the chapter in 30 minutes.
Okay, so this is the first time I've not read a Boruto chapter without spoilers. Right, a mission in Sunagakure. Oh, so this is a flashback to like them preparing for this. Yeah, head there as soon as Amado is removed your limiters. Help Sarada and the others. Once you've arrived, I'll go too. That will likely cause Jura to join in, but your presence will give us a chance. It can't be that simple. It was just for a second, but I saw his power. He's a bona fide monster. I don't think adding more of us is going to make any difference. Oh, so he gave Kawaki his pin. What's
Yeah, so he can
this?
teleport.
It ain't possible to take Jura down right now. Question is, how to survive once he engages with us. Okay, so Jura's not dying, right? Most realistic way is for all of us to flee together using my flying Raijin, but there are conditions to teleporting long distances. I need to sense the chakra I've imbued that metal piece.
Basically, this plan flopped because Kawaki came too late. Boruto had to face Juro on his own.
Something that would be
Yeah.
impossible if I were fighting that monster alone. So you want me to buy you that time, huh? And then we're back to the present and wrapping.
So what I'm understanding is that the original plan was to fight together, but it took too long to unlock the limiters, and Boruto had to fight him on his own for a while. Then Kawaki came and saved him.
Basically, yeah.
Because
Together
Kawaki was meant to be the one that saved Sarada.
Together they would have freaking destroyed him.
Yeah.
Alright, go on, read on.
This
Juju
chapter-
Music said, I realized Kawaki never fails to protect the Uzumaki. That's so true. He's protected all three of them at this point.
He's a real brother, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's still
Yeah, a
brother
real
in
brother that
the-
said, I'm gonna promise I'll murder you in your sleep.
I still think he did nothing wrong. To be honest, I'm always gonna stand by this.
Oh
I
my
think
god,
Kawaki did nothing
now
wrong.
I am gonna get started. It's gonna be a half an hour argument now.
But he did nothing wrong, man. Let's continue. But honestly, he's a good
Oh
guy.
my days.
No.
Boruto done him dirty. I'm always gonna think that. I'm always gonna think Boruto start lying to
What
his
Kawaki's
Boruto
doing is
just
like a watered
snaked him
down
out.
version of what Itachi doing, where like rather than killing all of your clan, you're just killing one person.
Once. Yeah, and that one person promised you that they made a plan with you. Then Boruto said, let's do it.
They've got their suicide pact together. They've both agreed that we'll both die if we need to.
After coming back from the dead, after being resurrected by Momoshiki, Boruto did a 180 on Kawaki. He betrayed Kawaki actually. So Kawaki, I'm gonna stand by him.
So Boruto is trying to not let his karma activate because obviously the resonance with Kawaki and with Kawaki being so close to him could spell danger.
Yo, Juju Music, he donated 100 rupees. He said, if you realize Kawaki never fails to protect Uzumaki, guys.
Be real, bro.
He just read that. Yeah, he's sick. He's sick.
Oh shit! So the cubes are back.
These are freaking the same cubes from Dragon Ball Z, the one that Goku
Can
flew
you
on.
believe that these cubes alone scale to Susuke?
Bro, I'm telling you, these are the same cubes from Dragon Ball Z when Goku flew.
You know this one cube can kill Sasuke and Kashikoji.
I was gonna say,
can,
like,
bro.
if you just put one of these cubes in the 4th grade Ninja War, it ends in a day.
How much is the weight?
A day.
The weight like a 10, 20 trillion tons or something.
It instantly crushed Sasuke. He couldn't even move.
Yeah.
And they got all sensory abilities.
Oh
But
yeah, I
Boruto didn't.
forgot about that. Holy shit. I completely
Broken.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's broken, bro.
I'm gonna put that. All right.
Does he have infinite amount? Like what? Like, does it not run out?
It's just how like stored in it, right?
Bro. Alright, continue. Man's getting
Uh,
clapped. Bro, Juro's getting
They
clapped.
are jumping him.
Oh! Aye, Kawaki, he's just rinsing
Wait,
him
someone
out.
said he broke one. Where did he break one?
Wait, did he?
Oh,
Let me see.
Is
Oh yeah,
that?
in the bottom left panel. Yeah, there's a.
Yeah.
Oh,
He did it with
yeah,
his
yeah.
Juju bomb or something. You know, look at the
Yeah,
eyes flickering.
he just used his little Biju bomb to down.
Yeah.
That scales is crazy. It's so cool seeing Kawaki use his staff. I can't believe
Mm.
when it was revealed that that Kawaki could use those black rods. I can't believe I never considered the fact that the staff from chapter
Yeah.
1 might be black
Boruto
rods.
should whip out a lightsaber and make his sword look like a lightsaber.
Bro,
Yeah.
I would do so much stuff for that.
But you know, staff is an
Innit?
underrated weapon, man. Staff. You know, if you guys ever played Soul Calibur, one of my favorite characters called Kilik, and bro, we can destroy someone with a staff, man. Staff is so powerful.
Yeah,
more
Boruto
stories
should
need
like
to-
infuse crazy amount. Oh well, he did do that against Mitsuki, no?
No, you know what? I would actually love for Boruto to be able to do that because it would link back all the way to the Owl arc where he like used
Yeah.
that lightsaber and shit.
Yeah, no.
What I'm trying to say is more stories need lightsabers because they're cool.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, they're scrapping, they're cooking.
Bro,
This
that's a good.
was
Oh, that's
sick,
a
I'm
good.
not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He
it's a
does
more
Ora
skill.
Ora. He does Ora Ora on him with the pole, I think.
Bro,
So-
why
Hey,
do these
come on,
panels
no.
remind me of Dragon Ball Super?
It's both. It's JoJo plus Dragon Ball Super mashup.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. So we already know like Kawaki was already like stupidly fast, right? And now he's had his like offensive abilities put to the absolute maximum. And Juro is still dodging at point blank range.
That's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he
But I
missed.
feel
Oh
like,
shit!
but I
JoJo
feel
cut.
like, but I feel like the way this fight went, Kawaki's stronger than Boruto.
I don't know, man.
Kawaki's dominating him way more.
No, but you know why? Because remember now he's pure offense mode. He's not defense anymore.
This
So
is like theoretically the pinnacle of Kawaki's power,
Yeah.
assuming that Amado
So
did.
do you guys think Kawaki and Boruto are equal?
yeah, I do because
Wasn't
you have to
Morgan
realize he's
protecting the fathers too?
No, that's he wasn't. He wasn't. Do you know the differences? The difference is Kawaki has his karma on. Boruto is refusing to use his karma because of he's scared of Momoshiki coming out.
True, yeah. It's a
Yo,
good-
Oh
that's
yeah,
true,
but
true.
yo, Yusuf
that
cooked
leads-
Boruto stronger.
That's good writing then, actually, because that leaves more room for Boruto to now step up,
Yeah.
right? Because the two main characters of the story, they've always
And
got
the
a story
POI.
with each other. Like for every power up Yuno gets, then Asta's got to get one, and then now here Kawaki's added an upgrade, but Boruto's still got one to go. That's good.
I
And
call
the
it though.
POI, the POI is game over.
I call it though. I don't think there's a POI.
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
be real.
Nah,
Like,
we're not
my
gonna
God,
start this
not
debate
again,
again. We're
not
not starting
again,
this
bro,
debate.
not
Alright, let's
Not
continue. Let's
again.
continue.
But if you
H2O
think about
over
it,
us and Mace
if you think
Windu.
about it, the POI has no counter.
the pure eye.
Bro, there's no POI. I'm not gonna.
Wait,
buy it.
Harrison, you're on Yusuf's boat.
I guarantee
Oh,
you.
we're not
I
even gonna get
guarantee right
started
now,
on this
if
now.
they bring the
Yes,
anime
they-
back, give it the
Harrison,
Harrison's betrayed me, chat.
we had
I've
this
said that- I've been
conversation
saying
for
that
an
the Jogan-
hour last month,
I've
bro.
been saying the Jogan ain't coming in the manga for years now at this point. If they
Nah,
bring Boruto
Harrison's
back,
betrayed
right,
me,
with the
man.
Bleach treatment-
I
if
can't
they
believe
give
this.
Boruto anime the bleach treatment and make it seasonal, right? I guarantee you,
Harrison.
Shogun will never appear.
Thank you.
Nah,
coming in the manga.
chat. I'm the only one you have left, chat.
Look, I tell you,
I'm
know
the
the
only
people
one.
saying, "Oh, you know the flashback, or his eye was different color." I'm telling you, that's Momoshiki's eyes. The reason he's closing it is because Momoshiki can peer through those eyes. Why do you think he's closing that? He's the one that probably slices off. He's like, "Frick you, Momoshiki! I'm gonna cut my eye. You can't see. You ruined my life. I'm gonna get you back." And he cut his own eyes. I'm telling you now that was self-inflicted. That eye. He and Momoshiki can see right through it.
Tanmay asks, are you gonna continue Kagurabachi streams? Yes, we are on Sunday.
Okay.
Kagurabachi is sick, man. Peak. Continue. Hey, this guy he's destroying him, man. My God.
Oh, look at
Oh,
his
he
face.
did the move. He did Killick's move. Remember I told you that freaking game, Soul Calibur? That's the exact move that Killick does. You do that, and he smacked him. Look at that Soul Calibur Killick. Just like Killick. K-I-L-K. Bro, I'm telling you, he just copied his move, man. you need to play this guy. It's so fun. Did that combo.
Oh, what do you mean a 30-minute beginner guide tutorial?
He's such a sick combo. My guy Kawaki's so sick, man. I love Kawaki's my favorite character, but this has made me love him even more, man.
So
Oh,
what Kage
shit.
did then is he infused his staff with the Karma Blast and sent it through the staff.
The rod, yeah. That is mental. All right.
Oh my god, that's crazy! I didn't even notice that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put that in.
He's OP, man. I'm telling you.
And then slapped him up. It's all right. There's no problem. Calm yourself. Oh, the resonance is happening.
He's scared now.
Boruto.
Look, he's terrified of that resonance. He's shitting his pants, bro. He's like, nah, I can't let Momochi come out. This is sick.
Kawaki's oral farming.
Look at that. Look, he's just walking.
Oh,
He's sick,
oh,
man.
oh,
Kawaki is such a badass character.
Maybe he can actually. No. Juru's gonna read some peak, and he's gonna fight back.
He's gonna read his encyclopedia how to beat ninjas. How do I do this shit?
Bro's about
Dude,
to
they're
beat
watching this
ninja.
like it's an anime.
My man's whipped the book out to get some cheat codes, bro. He's paused the game.
How do you counter? He's watching the kill a beginner tutorial.
Yeah, how do you counter Kawaki?
This is funny, man.
my man
Kawaki.
spammed pole attack, so like what do you do against this? He's got the clear obscure tutorial.
You're
He's like reading
displaying
a book.
Try to equip a
invariably
different pick
greater
post.
combat than before. However, did you manage to acquire such power? However, did you manage to acquire such power in such a short time? Actually, it's not just you. Uzumaki Himawari, she suddenly transformed before me and showed what seemed like someone else's power. In hindsight, it's as if Yamanaki Inujin's sacrifice served as a trigger in some way. And Uchiha Sarada, she too unexpectedly awakened power, took my brethren down. took my brethren. My brother
Yeah,
down.
my brother.
My brother's in it, my family.
Down with me.
He should have dropped bruv, man. Bruv.
My brother.
Sure,
Bruv.
probably has a British accent.
Every one of these is an unusual situation that would be unthinkable under normal circumstances. It is, in my opinion, that what all these incidents have in common is love. Are we going to finally have
Oh, we said, hey, Arnold, remember I was telling you the last time? I said,
Finally.
this is the opposite to
He
love.
literally said it.
I swear.
love. Thank God we can
telling
put
you.
that debate to bed now.
I'm telling you,
I'm
we
telling
predicted
you.
it 3 years ago.
Yo,
Thank
Frank
God
Herbert
that
wrote
debate's
about this.
put to bed now. It's all because
Yeah.
of love.
I swear
Right
to
now.
God, yeah, we predicted this like what, 3.5 years ago?
Yeah, it's before,
Yeah.
like before time skip, like probably 4+ years ago. It was when the
You get it?
Yeah.
Because in the beginning he was thinking, yeah, love was a deterrent. Like, what's her name again? Moigi, yeah, was basically in love with Konohamaru, and because of that, she lost, and it can be a weakness. But it's like a thorn, yeah. It's like a thorn and it's like a rose. So love can be a weakness, but also be very powerful. So he's realizing he has love too. He's not unlocked the power of love.
It's like what love makes people do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna
good
unlock
and
the
bad.
power of love by consuming Naruto, and his love for his brethren is gonna make him stronger.
Family, bro. He's Vin Diesel, bro.
Vin-
He's Vin Diesel. He got that hit. He's gonna shake
You gotta put that meme in. You gotta put that meme in the video.
family, bro.
There is no doubt that it is a curious, fatal weakness that you possess, but on the other hand, could it also be a factor that enables extraordinary evolution? What do you think, Kawaki? I'd love to hear your honest opinion.
He's so funny. He's getting
Talk a
smacked
lot,
up.
guys.
He's so, oh, interesting. This love. Let me try to investigate this further.
Bro, the nerd emoji. Someone in chat, Jose said the Kawaki Jura got the nerd glasses. The emoji. We put it up.
But, Kawaki, I'd like to hear your opinion. Bro called a halftime interview with Kawaki.
Oh my god, that's funny as heck.
When he blew him up, don't blow your fuse so quickly, Kawaki. I just want to chat. Ugh.
Oh, what the?
What? Gave himself his eye back. Alright, cool.
Hey, hey, Jura's turning into some peak villain.
Oh,
Hey,
he
this
is
is
dying.
mad.
Bro saw Kawaki's aura farming and said, "I'm a one-up you." I mean, I never expected you to go to Boruto's rescue. For as far as I know, there is only one thing in this world that you want to protect, and that is supposed to be Uzumaki Naruto. A while ago, I went to Konoha seeking him, shocked that I learned he had passed away. Now, looking into your sincere eyes, I'm convinced he's alive, isn't he?
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
He
Sorry, I was
exposed
typing.
Kawaki. He
No,
exposed him.
Bro looked into it.
Right.
Heck yeah. Be back.
Yo, they can hear you again.
Yo,
Okay, sick,
welcome
sick.
back.
Guys, did you buy the shirt? Go to animedrip.shop, buy it right now so you can help Sid and his internet. Honestly, guys,
Wait. Is it live? Are we back live?
I
Yeah.
think so. Are we
Okay,
back?
we are.
Guys, that's not I'm back.
Hello, we back, chat. We back. Blame Spectrum Internet.
Just a disclaimer, we got our main PC, Balls Deep PC hub. Or maybe I shouldn't tell you guys because I don't want
Yeah,
DDoS thing.
don't. Let's
Yeah,
not talk
no,
about that.
yeah, let's talk
But
about that.
basically, we stream from my house, guys, and
Yeah.
then Spectrum Internet
Yeah.
doo sometimes. We
Bruh.
back.
Okay. So, the OGs, I hope you guys do support us and go to animedrip.shop. Or if you want posters, go to our Balls Deep Vault. Or it's called the Deep Vault. Let me send you guys that.
We
The
actually
deep-
have
They said
Naruto
Juro broke the internet. That might be true. We were exposing
Too
him.
much aura.
Yeah, it was
Too
Juro.
much
Hibernate.
aura. Hey, and let me put a
Yeah.
poll out quickly about for you guys. What do you guys think of the chapter? What do you rate?
I haven't finished it yet. What do you mean?
Yeah, so far, right?
He's just
Someone was-
scrolling.
What do you think of the chapter?
He did
I'm
so
scrolling that-
far.
I'm scrolling that so much.
We're only a few
Hey.
pages from finishing.
Alright, let's go.
Bro, it's because that
Everyone's
intro took
back.
1 hour.
Everyone's back. 300 people back. Alright, let's go.
Okay, come
Someone's
on,
right.
listen to this.
You are easy to read. I'm not good at lying either, and I know this will likely get under your skin, but I want to consume Naruto. I heard that he shared a deep bond with many of the Biju. Perhaps love had something to do with that as well. I can't stop thinking that. I'm hoping that I might learn more about love.
I'm not
by
gonna
the
lie.
hour.
He's setting up. I think Juro's a better villain than Ishiki.
Okay, so now I get it even more. It actually makes more sense. Because Moigi obviously loved Konohamaru, so her let's call her her essence. Listen, her essence was drawn to Konohamaru, but
Oh
Bijus in
my
general.
god.
Listen, Bijus in general, yeah, like we have to think about the collective Biju. All the 9 tails and the 10 tails, all of them became friends with Naruto in the end. So Naruto was like the anything that makes up a chakra, but because they're kind of living chakra, right? Naruto is loved by chakra. You understand? And these Bijus are literally chakra, living chakra. So what the reason why Jiro is attracted to Naruto is because the Bijus before him, and Bijus in general, 9 tails, 8 tails, all of them got kind of like, how do you say it? They fell in love with Naruto per se. Not in the not in that sense, but like they fell in love as in, they became friends, and that's why he's drawn to him. And that's why when he consumes Naruto, he's gonna be his true self.
Oh yeah,
Imagine
his
we
true
don't do that.
identity will come out. But
Imagine-
obviously they're never gonna kill Naruto off, man. He's
No, I was
never
gonna say,
gonna get
imagine though.
go.
Just imagine, like, if like we spent all these years being like, no, Naruto doesn't die. He just gets sealed away. Just for him to get sealed away and dead.
Naruto's never gonna die, man. You know how much everyone's gonna hate the series.
Naruto's gonna be like Jiraiya. Is gonna train Boruto's grandkids. It's
I
gonna
would
be-
genuinely
Trust.
worry for Kishimoto's safety. If he lost
The
all this.
final chapter of Boruto needs to be everyone realizes what happened, their memories come back, Boruto saves Naruto, then we get a time skip, he marries Sarada, he has a couple of kids, he needs to bring the Chia bloodline back, so maybe 3 kids, and then Sarada becomes Hokage, and that's
Yeah.
it. That's
You're
the story
on it.
finish. And
Yeah.
aliens never. Then they can do a Saruto spin-off because then the final panel will be the Otsuki King, and he's saying, "Oh, look what happened there. That was cool." That's it.
Yeah, I like that. That's a sick ending. Yeah, and
Like the
and
Otsuki King was just watching this like it's a TV show.
the Otsuki King. He's watching- Bro, no, but you know what? If they break through the Genjutsu, they can even see what the changes he made, so they can realize who he is. Because remember, the history was changed more than once because of his powers too broken in it.
Yo,
So-
chat's saying they
Like,
want a
like an
tragic ending. They want Boruto to die, like Code
I
Geass.
would like like an ending where Kawaki and Boruto are just erased from everyone's memory and they just live in the shadows protecting.
Oh, I don't want that. That's
Nah, bro. I want a happy ending, bro.
Oh, it's a shonen. There'll be a happy ending.
No,
That's
look, chat's saying they want Boruto to die, like Code Geass.
no Zero Requiem.
Realistically, the final panel of this manga is going to be Kawaki and Boruto with their kids, and Naruto and Hinata, the big full family in the big like. it'll
Oh,
be
and they're taking a big family photo.
Yeah, the final panel will be a huge family photo of the Uzumaki family, showing how Naruto got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, and Saruto was just born.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, I have a feeling this is gonna go down the Demon Slayer route, where they're gonna enter the peacetime where ninjutsu is not really needed no more. So technology becomes
Wait a
so
second,
far advanced.
Yusuf.
Yeah.
Vex made a good point in chat. He said, "How is Sarada gonna become Hokage of nothing? The village is destroyed."
They're gonna rebuild it. The village isn't a monument. That's what people need to understand. The village are the people. It sounds so classic, isn't it? Kinda cheesy saying this, but yeah,
Well,
it's
she's
so
gonna
cheesy.
How
But
rebuild
many
it with
times has
them.
Konoha been destroyed, bro?
Yo.
They threw a whole ass nuke in the Stone Village, then they did in the Ninja War, and they rebuilt
yeah,
that.
exactly, bro. If Pain freaking just wiped the whole village out, and then you
Exactly.
got there's
Tell
no
them.
problem to being Hokage.
Yo, spitting.
They could have to relocate to the moon, and it'd still be the least.
Joe, like
They're
the
not really
straw
on
hats
planet
going to
Earth.
the moon.
They're not on Earth. They're actually on the moon of another moon. All right, let's continue beating it, man. Oh my
Wait, isn't like
god,
part of the moon
I swear
destroyed
to
now?
God, where's Tenori in all of this?
he's frozen in time.
Remember,
Yeah,
he showed up
bro.
in Boruto. He showed up in Boruto, and the Urashiki froze him. No.
Is that canon? Again, be honest, yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
is
that's
this
canon. That's
anywhere?
canon.
But you know, is there any interview saying Ikumoto or Kishimoto said the
Yeah,
anime is
it's
canon?
canon, just like the blue eye, the pure
No,
eye.
but seriously, no, I'm okay. I really want to know. I don't know this. Guys on chat, please help me out here because I
Bro
genuinely
is
don't believe the blue.
Dill
No,
to
guys,
get into
chat.
this blue eye debate again.
No, because I forget about the blue eye. Chat, and please find me an interview where Ikumoto said, yeah, or Kishimoto said the freaking anime is canon. Any elements from the anime is canon. I want to know.
The only time they've talked about it is Ikimoto said that it's sort of its own thing.
But look, we just read an interview, guys. Chat, Arkham, and Norik. You guys are saying Kishimoto wrote that episode, but he just said in the interview that Ikimoto's writing now. So yeah, he might write one episode, but we don't know what if he's writing shit which is merged with Ikimoto's shit.
Yusuf trolling.
Alright, let's finish the chapter.
I'm
Let's
just
Anime
saying.
canon, anime
I'm
don't
just
get
canon.
saying,
rage
man.
baited, chat. Don't get rage baited.
I don't buy
Anime is
blue eyes
canon,
canon.
anime is canon.
Alright, let's
Yusuf
continue.
always does this, bro. Always on stream. You know that? Always on stream.
Piss everyone off. Anime is not canon. Alright, continue.
Right, next page. Sorry about the wait. We're good to go. I've got a lock on the symbol. Flying Raijin, I take it. I loathe us parting, but so be it. I suppose we're done for the day. Let's go, Kawaki. Give me a sec. Hey, Jura, listen up. I don't really give a crap about love, but... Okay, what's he loading?
Oh, if you touch Naruto, I'm gonna kill you. That's what he says. Watch.
I'll give you credit for your
Oh.
instincts and intuition in setting your eyes on Lord Seventh. Don't misunderstand, though. You will die by my hand. I swear on it. Amusing. I appreciate you being frank with me. Now I'm done. Let's go. Taiki, I'm glad we got to talk. Let us meet again.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he gave the middle
Oh.
finger back.
That is
Yeah, that's
sick.
actually kind of
That is-
cool.
Aura, all
Hey.
chapter.
Ikumoto he knows what he's doing here. This is mad.
That's kind of cool.
He's taking this. He's bringing waves into Naruto Boruto.
It's funny how Delta became so useless.
I was
Yeah,
told to
man,
drop
what the
the
frick?
around here somewhere because it's harder to sense chakra if someone's holding it. I want to take a step back. It'd be pitiful if you got stomped on or something.
Oh, he did take it a piss, bro.
Oh, that's
I
that literally
swear,
happened.
nah, man, nah. Konohamaru is like something is
fodder.
wrong with this character.
He's fodder,
like,
bro. He's supposed to be a clown. He's like.
I think
he's not-
Ikimoto's
he's-
doing it on purpose now. Like,
Nah, he's a Yamcha.
So
Oh, I
I've-
understand now. I understand he's Yamcha.
Also,
I
what
get
I've
it now.
realized then is that I mean I don't know if you guys spoke about it last chapter because I've only just caught up, but like so Kawaki now also knows Flying Raijin.
no.
Yeah. Nah, he doesn't. He
Boruto
doesn't know it,
can
does
use
he?
The middle finger is his hand sign because he can use it because Boruto. We learned that Boruto's Flying Raijin isn't the
What's
Flying
Haruski
Raijin.
cooking?
It's actually just the Otsutsuki space-time ninjutsu. And Boruto clearly when they're having their little sync up, taught Kawaki it. And that's how Kawaki got to the sun so quickly. He teleported, right? Flying Raijin.
But
No,
Kawaki
no,
doesn't
no,
believe
no.
in ninjutsu.
Nah, that wasn't ninja. Go back to that. I thought he teleported. That was definitely his karma. Because Boruto's not using his
Wait,
karma skill. That's
what?
why. No,
Harrison
you're wrong,
saying
Harrison.
Kawaki used flying
Hey,
Raijin
go
with
back.
the.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're
Go
wrong.
back to
Trust
the page.
me. Go back to the page. Go back in the beginning, the first panel.
No, not the,
I mean, the first page, innit? That's when he did the plan with him over here. Yeah.
he
And
gave him the.
Look, he said it ain't possible to take down Juro right now. The question is how to survive once he engages with us. The most realistic way is for all of us to flee together using my flying Raijin. But there are conditions to teleporting long distance.
I
I need
thought
to
Harrison
sense
was cooking. I'm
chakra.
not gonna lie. I was
No.
like,
It
what?
wasn't the case, Harrison. Trust me. I need to sense the chakra I've imbued into the metal. That's basically Boruto chakra into the metal that he gave to Kawaki, so he can teleport to Kawaki or
The
get
middle
Kawaki
finger
teleport.
really was just aura farming then.
Yeah, he's just aura farming,
Yeah.
bro.
No, yeah, because Jura's attack is FU and he F'd him back.
Yeah. And just to clarify, the reason
Because
Boruto's
remember,
not doing his
Jura's whole thing is giving you the middle finger.
yeah, nah, Kawaki's
I
sick
swear
though.
to God. Look at Jura's attacks, man. His whole attack is giving you a finger.
By
You
the
know
way,
what I'm
Boruto can
saying?
teleport too, yeah, Harrison. But the reason he doesn't do it because he can't use any of his karma abilities. If he does, Momoshiki comes out.
Yeah, no, that's why he made his own version of Flying Raijin.
Yeah, but
But
the
Kawaki can teleport
Kawaki doesn't
anyway
need to
with
do
the
that.
Karma Seal, no?
Yeah, he doesn't need to do it. Kawaki
Yeah,
can
no,
teleport.
yeah, actually, that's a good point.
You can teleport with the Karma Seal, isn't it?
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, though, low key, Boruto's version is better because it's so much quicker. Boruto doesn't have to open a portal or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Alright,
do
let's
need the
continue.
trinkets. Alright, go back in front.
Why are we
Go back.
going?
Yeah, go back to the page
Page
we were on.
Oh, okay. The greatest manga website. It works.
Kaiki, thank you. That's my line, damn it. Sorry about that, Master. You still have the form ball? This thing, right? Of course I do. Good. Head straight to Konoha.
Oh, sick. Now they're gonna figure out how to
I
make
swear
it.
down with how shit Konohamaru is and how weak he is, there's no point calling him sensei anymore, bruv.
Yeah.
You're no sensei of mine, man. You're
I
garbage,
don't, I
bruv.
don't, I don't
You're
really like that take.
Sarutobi. You don't even have the grown Enma. You're shit character. Your Rasengans are weak. You're absolute fodder. Like you're not my
I
sensei.
don't agree with you,
Sasuke's my
Aldo.
sensei.
Hang
I
You're
on.
not my
disagree with everything
sensei.
you
You're
said, man.
shit.
I tell you why. It's like saying Kakashi. Look, do you know how I see the parallels? You got Kakashi training Naruto, but Naruto surpasses Kakashi by a huge margin, and then he gets trained by Jiraiya at one point, right? Jiraiya dies. Forget about Jiraiya, but still you got Jiraiya Sensei. But same thing with Boruto. Boruto gets trained by Konohamaru, and then after that is Sasuke. That's the parallels. And also remember, the people they're facing right now are like 10 times stronger than what they faced in Naruto. So Konohamaru is not. I mean, he's fodder because comparatively he's fodder, but he's still strong, man. I bet his Rasengan is strong as Naruto's Rasengan
No,
back in
he's
the
not.
days.
He's weak. Naruto can beat
Nah.
Konohamaru.
Yeah,
Quick
obviously
question.
Naruto's Naruto though. He's OG
And
protagonist.
Naruto can beat Konohamaru with one shadow clone.
Oh, you're taking the piss. You're
Yeah,
taking the piss.
like no, I'm being serious because Naruto is the Sage mode. One clone, boom, Konohamaru's dead. Like
I think
Konohamaru, he doesn't even know Sage mode.
I think he
He's
wants
a
it. I
shit
think you're right.
character.
I think you're right. I think if Konohamaru learns stage mode, things will look different. But yeah,
He's such a shit character. Like Konohamaru's shit. Sarada can beat him. Mitsuki can beat
Right.
him. His
He
own
beat
team can
Moigi.
beat him.
He beat Moigi though, bro. He beat
No,
her.
he didn't. He didn't beat
He
Moigi.
camped her. He tricked her.
Moigi was simping.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Poor Konohamaru. Hey,
It,
why doesn't he know any of Sarutobi freaking? He's a third Kage's son. I mean, grandson. Great
oh,
grandson.
look, Chat made a good point actually. Naruto calls Iruka sensei. That's true.
Yes,
I think he's just calling him sensei out of respect, and he's
Yeah,
just trying to back.
exactly.
Quick question. Did they keep reuse Thornbulb as well? Right?
Huh?
They managed to get that. That didn't go off with Jura, did it? They've got
No, I think they got both of them. Didn't they get both of them? They got Garo's one and they got Moigi's one.
they had
They
both,
killed
right?
Matsuri and they killed
They
that.
had both. So why are they saying let's go back to the Leaf Village? Bro, you're in this. You're next to the Sand Village. Go save Gara
Nah,
first.
nah, I think they can resurrect both of them at
No,
the same
that
time.
is the priority of the Thorn Bulb to give it to the Sand Village and Gara.
No, they
Yeah.
just said let's go back to the Leaf Village.
Bro, listen, man.
Yeah,
They're
no,
also gonna
because you know that girl,
represent.
she died, right? But the other guy, they're gonna give the phone bulb to him, no?
I thought they gave it to him actually. Didn't they give it to him already? The guy before they disappeared.
Yeah, they're gonna save
Oh, did they?
Gara.
Oh,
Job
I
done.
don't
Yeah.
remember.
Because right
I
now they
assume-
only got one of them. So I'm pretty sure they did.
Okay. I wasn't sure for a bit how it'd turn out, but we can breathe easy now, right? This shouldn't be praised. This is too dangerous a wager that could have easily dethroned even good futures. But that Boruto survived itself is a good thing, of course. Thanks to his actions, it has greatly shifted. What's the big deal? Isn't that how life usually works to begin with? This isn't someone else's problem, Ada. Mamushi's going on the move. Target, you. You're joking, right?
Gross. Mamushi's bug. That's crazy, man.
What's with your facial expression? Feel unwell or something? Just the opposite, Hidari. Listen to this. Kawaki actually paid me a compliment. Oh, bro's brushy. Like, yeah.
Nah, Jura's thing.
There's a modern phrase I just learned that might be appropriate to use right now. Oh, what is it? Totally ick. What?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's that British thing, isn't it? Like you know how girls say, "You give me
Yeah,
the ick."
Hidari's got the ick. That
Yeah.
yeah.
He's saying you're cringe, bruv. You got complimented by Kawaki. Like,
This makes sense. Do you know why? Because I genuinely believe that look, Sasuke is a bit more like a bit cool-headed and
oh,
kind of
he
not
hates
cringe.
that love shit.
Yeah, I think he gets kind of irritated by it. Not irritated, but I kind of feel awkward around it. He's very awkward, isn't he? Whereas,
do you remember back in the anime, the My Little Peanut shit?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's funny.
but I like that stuff.
But for him, he was very awkward
Sasuke-
around it.
Sasuke's natural habitat to be lovey-dovey.
Right,
This chapter is lit.
bro. Jura's stunned, man. He's stun locked after what Hidari told him, bro.
He's
He's
like,
like,
what?
"What did this guy just say to me?" Hey, what do you guys think about Jura? I think he's a brilliant character.
He's so good.
I
He's
like
so
him.
well written.
I
I like
think
him a lot.
Ju-
I'm just waiting for him to lose it because obviously they said a couple chapters ago that currently he will operate as a citizen of the elite village, no problem. He'll go in and out the bookstores, he'll pay. But they said that the second he is aggravated, he will destroy the whole village.
oh
So I assume
yeah. Do you
he
think
destroys
he's gonna
the
be
village.
the one that destroys Konoha?
He's gonna get pissed off at some point.
Right.
It might
Oh
be
yeah,
Hidari.
because Shikamaru said if he ever comes to the village, don't disturb him, let him do what he wants and all that, innit?
Yeah, because as soon as he's aggravated, he will destroy the entire thing, no problem.
Yeah. How is he? I'm not even gonna start that debate. I don't even know. He must have Ishiki's essence in him.
Nah,
He's the
I think he
accumulation
does.
of every essence of human beings for 1,000 years plus Ishiki. That's why he's so OP.
The
I
only
I just
genuinely
don't
believe he's just
understand. I just
compelled.
don't understand how the incarnation of a 10 tail is like stronger than Ishiki and like what? He has
What?
his all the essence.
But if
only
you
thing I
think about it, all of
can
these
understand
Otsutskis, they rely on the Ten-Tail to relive their life. So you're telling me, yeah, that it's just pure. Like, think about it, all of the how do you say it, tail beasts put together, plus more. That's how I see it.
But all the tailed beasts put
what I
together
think is
is
going to
weak.
happen is that Boruto is going to lose control of his body at some point soon. Um, and then Momoshiki is going to attack Jura because Jura will be a threat to him because obviously Jura to kill Boruto. They've been hunting him. And that will be what pisses off Jura. And then that will lead to the destruction of the Leaf Village, and that will then lead to Kawaki turning on Boruto because Momoshiki came out and he's been proved once again that Boruto can't be kept alive.
But I don't think he wants to kill him though. I think he wants to eat, like, merge with him. Am I
No,
taking
they,
it?
they
Jura
said they
said
want
he
to kill
wants to
Boruto because he
eat
knows too much
Boruto.
information.
Yeah. That's how.
He wants to eat Boruto to make the chakra fruit, innit?
Yes.
What did he say about Naruto?
But
Did he
Code
say that he's
wants
gonna kill Naruto?
I think it'll be Momoshiki that goes
Oh,
against
Code
Boruto.
is the
That's
final
his will.
villain because he's the one that's gonna eat the chakra fruit and be closer to the Otsuki god, and he's gonna gain the pure eye.
I'm not gonna lie. If they make Code the final villain, I'll be disappointed. I don't really like his character.
What?
I know I know the idea everyone's
you're
going
right.
with. Oh, he's building his
Is it the
character.
simping?
I just don't like his character, man. He's just
He
weirdo.
signed up to Ada's OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, he's just he's Ada Sim. You're right.
No,
Nah,
but
I like Juro.
he can't do anything about that. That's the omnipotence and that girl's power.
Yeah, that's his weakness.
Remember that girl's power is that you fall in love with her in 2 seconds.
It won't work.
Yeah.
I doubt that's gonna work with Juro.
I can't.
She's Makima, bruv.
Because Juro's Osutsuki, isn't he? Juro's technically Osutsuki.
What?
Juro's
Oh
Osutsuki.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you can't work with
How?
Juro.
So now Damien's gonna have to fight that guy.
Bug.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bug guy.
Bug.
Mamushi or whatever.
So now we're gonna see Damien's powers for the first time.
That'll be sick. Because this Mamushi guy is broken. The fact that he can like interact with Ada's Sunragan and like it's tangible to him, the real thing. He is going to be absolutely busted and broken.
Mm.
Which is crazy to think about, considering Bug, the actual guy he's based on, is seemingly an absolute nobody.
But we don't know if he's a nobody because actually no, we do because he was acting like a simp, a wimp
No, and
around
he
there.
was put in prison in that little prison. So long.
Yeah,
I think that's about it, chat. We've
yeah.
covered everything. Hey,
This is a
what do
good
you rate
chapter.
the chapter? What do you rate the chapter?
This was a very good chapter.
I give it an 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 8 out of 10.
8.5,
Yeah.
9.
I would give it a 9, but like
I think
no,
the
you
time
can give
skip
it a
has
9.
been nothing but fire, though.
Yeah. It
But you
has.
know what the sad thing is? You know what the sad thing is? Like, you know, we've had the Boruto time skip for 3 years now. That's how fast time went.
Damn.
Isn't it? And you know, it's
Yeah.
24 chapters, right? And these 24 chapters can be adapted in 4 episodes. 5 episodes max.
But to be honest,
No, come on.
nah. I think you know what it is. I just pray they do the freaking anime correctly. They should just make it 28.
They're gonna
28
do it like
episodes.
Bleach, they said.
Is it? Of course.
24
Yeah.
episodes would be like a season.
Nah, it's just
Oh,
film.
that would be sick
No,
if they did that.
that's what Period said, no?
Did
What
they?
did they say?
They
I don't
hinted
think
at
it was
it,
ever
right?
confirmed. It was
They hinted at it.
it was reported or leaked or whatever that
Yeah.
Studio Perio saw the success of Bleach and
See?
would continue with future projects.
What
in
does that mean?
Because
That's smart.
they started the Studio Perio Films studio, right, which is what does Bleach now.
If they do that, I'll respect it because one of my biggest gripes at Boruto was sometimes the animation just fell off, man. It was sick, like you know the last arc.
That was
Nah, it
another
was
reason
bad,
why
it
they
was bad.
cancelled the anime, because the production was just getting too out of hand. It was too bad.
Up and down too much. And I think like it's good that they waited a bit because
That must be so tiring as
trilogy.
well, making up a story a week every week.
Yeah.
Isn't
'Cause
it?
I would imagine so, because obviously it was weird what they did in the anime. In fairness, that they ended it so close to the actual end of the pre-time skip. So when the anime comes back, there still has to be episodes of pre-time skip before the end of the time skip.
Now
Because
the
the
question.
omnipotence and stuff hasn't happened in the anime yet.
Oh yeah, that's so true.
So when it
Anime
comes
is
back, if they
a
did it
different timeline.
seasonally, I imagine there would be a season of pre-time skip still. They would stretch it out a bit to have 12 episodes worth of pre-time skip stuff, and then they'd come back, and then like these 24 chapters probably work out at about a 12 episode season. So they've probably got 2 seasons of content, for 2 years of content.
Yeah.
And but by the time the anime even comes out, they'll probably have 3 to 4 years. Because the anime.
Hey, let me ask a question, guys. Yeah, you guys think the POI is canon, right? And it's part of the anime. So how they're gonna do in the anime where when Boruto is gonna fight Jura, why wouldn't he use the POI? Or if Boruto's gonna fight Code,
You
yeah,
can't use
why
the
wouldn't
pure eye because it's linked to the Karma Seal.
Okay, what about Code? He did before he why didn't he use it against Code in the anime? Why? Like before Momochiki was taking him over.
In fairness,
They're gonna have to
the
make
one
up
thing I
some
will say
reason
is
why
that
Boruto hasn't used
the
it.
final frame of the final episode of the anime did still have Boruto with the Jogan.
Exactly.
In the manga.
In the
No, in
anime,
But
the
this is
final
what I
episode.
think I don't think the Jogan is ever going to appear in the manga. It's
That's what
gonna
I'm
be
saying. I think the manga and the anime is two different timelines. The anime is set in a
I think
different
there's 2 ways to go. Either
alternate universe.
they somehow make it an anime, like they will rework the manga part of the story in anime slightly to include the Jogan, or and me and Adil were talking about this yesterday. I think they'll just Tokyo Ghoul it, and they will just bring the anime back and just forget the Jogan exists.
That's what I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna wipe their Jogan from existence. Otherwise, it doesn't make any logical sense. The
Yeah,
the
I
reason,
think there's
yeah,
a genuine chance they might just fully Tokyo Ghoul it, and it's the same
You're-
studio, so I don't
yeah.
rule it out.
No. They
I
can't
like
get
how
rid of the
Tokyo
POI.
Ghoul brought back Tokyo Ghoul Ryu and like, oh yeah, you remember that last season? I get it.
Yeah, they wiped it off. Yeah.
No. They can't get rid
I'll
of.
explain it then. Explain how
One
the
of the
freak
one
the guy
reason
had
I'm
Jogan.
invested
The
in
guy
the
had
story.
Jogan and he's gonna lose against Code and die and let Momoshiki resurrect him. How did that even happen with the Jogan? How did that? Explain that to me. My guy's using pure eye, yeah, for some minuscule shit that he's finding some dogs and cats in the episode 12, yeah, finding new and using it for all sorts of random shit, but he's not using it against Code.
Chat's
In the anime,
saying he
you
can't consciously activate.
Yeah, but it activates in every other case, yeah, every other random scenario. He's fighting
That's
freaking-
true. That's true.
Yeah,
That
no,
I
I
get
give you
your
that.
point there, but
yeah,
I think
that I give you.
they're gonna have to make up a reason.
It suddenly stops activating when he really needs it. It suddenly stops activating. She keeps freaking killing
Because
your dad.
the DNA wasn't.
Stop,
Shinori prophecy. I don't know, man.
Stop, man.
She
To be fair, actually-
Shibai needs to give permission, and
Actually, no.
he
To
didn't
be
give
fair,
permission.
I think there is a world where what we said about how like the anime will just rework the manga stuff to include the Jogan is a possibility, because I forgot they did that, but the Jogan appeared in the Momoshiki fight. Boruto used it against Momoshiki for that split second, so I think they might just do that. It might activate versus Juro sporadically.
Yeah, I think if they do that, then I can get that. If they do it against Jura, if they do it against Code, I mean, but they didn't do it against Code. He still got attacked. He still died against Code. And
You know
Momoshiki
what
had
we
to-
need to do? We need to end this stream because we're at 1 hour 33 minutes.
Alright.
All right, guys. Chat. Thank you for joining, chat.
Thank you, guys.
One more time,
Have
I
a
want to
nice
chill
seeing
for
you
5
guys.
more seconds. Oops, anime. There you go. I did it wrong. There you
Chapter
go.
review out tomorrow.
All right. See you guys
Yes.
in the stream tomorrow for the One Piece chapter.
One Piece
and
stream,
Hell
also
yeah.
One
Check
Piece
it
is
out.
at